What's going on, everyone? Charlie again. Another filing to talk about. We have SR-ICC-2021-015. Now, the ICC is it's a clearing agency. It's one of the bigger ones in the marketplace. Let's go and take a look at what this is. It's a notice of filing of proposed rule change relating to the ICC governance playbook, ICC risk management framework, and the ICC treasury operations policies and procedures. So the ICC, what is it? So ICE Clear Credit LLC is a wholly owned subsidiary of ICE U.S. Holding Company LP, which is organized under the law of the Cayman Islands. Go figure. ICE Clear Credit LLC is a Delaware limited liability company, also a derivatives clearing organization, previously known as ICE Trust US LLC, which was launched in March 2009. ICE offers trade execution and processing for the credit derivatives markets through Creditex and clearing through ICE Trust. ICE Clear Credit LLC operates as a central counterparty, or CCP, and clearinghouse for credit default swaps. And ICE Clear Credit LLC is also a subsidiary of the Intercontinental Exchange, the ICE, who is basically the parent company of the NYSE Group. So the purpose of this filing is to amend its governance playbook, risk management framework, and treasury policy to update various descriptions of certain internal committees and make other clarification and cleanup changes. A lot of risk management involved here. A lot of identifying roles and responsibilities of different committees. So the different committees regarded to in this filing are the FSPs, financial service providers, CRS, or the Credit Review Subcommittee, the PRC, Participant Review Committee, and then we have CPs, which are clearing participants. So those will be referenced in this filing. So basically the changes, what we have here to the governance playbook, with respect to the CRS, which is the Credit Review Subcommittee, the proposed changes remove the authority to approve FSPs and specify that the CRS has an advisory role. In this role, the CRS may make recommendations to the PRC or the Participant Review Committee with respect to matters of credit worthiness of CPs or clearing participants, and credit worthiness and performance of FSPs. And again, FSPs are financial service providers, so more scrutiny, more identifying of performance involving these entities. The proposed changes also update the membership composition of the CRS to include the risk oversight officer, and remove the ICC risk management representative as a voting member. Now, changes to the risk management framework, unlike the ones from our main subsidiaries here, FICC, DTC, and NSCC, they actually give me a little bit more info, and it wasn't all redacted. So in section 2.a, the proposed changes further clarify the review and approval process of the policies and procedures that comprise ICC's overall risk management framework, which consists of review by the risk committee and review and approval by the board at least annually. So previously, they did not review and meet at least annually. So that's one change. ICC further proposes to amend Appendix 1 to the document to update language related to the membership composition of the PRC, including to add the risk oversight officer as a member and the meeting frequency of the PRC at least annually. Now, updates to the treasury policy. So currently, a bank's capitalization, creditworthiness, access to liquidity, operational reliability, and supervision are reviewed prior to accepting services, and approval of the CRS is required before ICC may begin using the bank services. Under the new change, the approval of the PRC is required before ICC may begin using the bank services, and the CRS may make recommendations to the PRC regarding approval. That's good. Verify their credit standing before you use their services. What a great idea. So in essence, ICC is making changes to their governance playbook, risk management policy, and their treasury policy to remain in line with their updated charters. The proposed changes update membership composition and meeting frequency to clearly set out the responsibilities and duties of ICC personnel in respect of the committees, including the risk oversight officer and risk management representatives. The amended risk management framework further clarifies that the review and the approval processes of the policies and procedures that comprise ICC's overall risk management framework includes review and approval by the board at least annually. And lastly, the proposed changes further define the entities included as FSPs or financial service providers to ensure that ICC appropriately identifies and monitors its counterparty relationships. Such amendments ensure financial health and the ability to fulfill obligations by ICC, which promotes and strengthens ICC's own financial condition and supports ICC's ability to maintain its financial resources and withstand the pressures of defaults. So again, more beefing up for defenses against this unavoidable defaulting event that's supposed to take place according to all the filings. So wonder what that is. This should be effective 45 days, or it should be determined whether it's going to be approved or disapproved 45 days from tomorrow, July 20th. Take it easy.